No time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson. Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first, otherwise it'll keep bugging us. About all that vengeance stuff. So that's still on your mind?
Are you skipping Clee's banner?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip Clee's banner, especially because as much as I pulled on a Eula, and it didn't...
Okay, sorry.
That's what I'm trying to get.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna be saving for Ball, the Electro Archon that's coming out here soon?
Maybe, I didn't know about her.
They released the thing, or not. I'm thinking of Yao Yao, my bad. Not Yao Yao. Oh, who the fuck did they release on Twitter today?
Ayaka?
Yeah, Ayaka, Yao Yao, and then the third person. Who was the third person?
I don't know, I didn't look on Twitter. I barely use Twitter. I have Twitter and I barely use it.
I was on TikTok, and that's where I saw it. I'm trying to think.
I don't have a TikTok. I know Ayaka's coming in.
I know, Ayaka, Yao Yao, and someone else, but I don't remember the third person.
I don't know, I'm like really I have a feeling that if I would pull a Eula's banner, I would probably pull a 5-star. I'm not gonna say I would pull a Eula, but I would pull a 5-star.
You're lying. You'd pull a Eula. You better just say it now. You're lying. You're bullshitting.
Yeah, I think he is.
I wouldn't pull a Eula. I'd pull any 5. Bullshit. Let me just pull a Zhongli or a Zhao. You didn't pull Zhongli, did you? I don't remember
probably
that.
would
I did one pull Zhongli. I did it off stream. I didn't pull that one pull.
He probably would one pull you. He probably would.
A lot of my 5-stars are 1 pulls. A lot of them are.
I know. I was there for half of them.
Well, maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and a place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later. You need to be in the right mood for vengeance?
I have 129.
I already have a long list of vengeance to extract. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you. Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Okay,
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless leader, and suspecting my uncle? All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
And suspecting my uncle? That's sorry.
She has too many vengeance. The way they made that line is just hilarious. She has too many vengeance.
How's everybody's night going?
You joined?
I don't know, but I just went from 3 to 6 viewers, so I just figured I should just say hello.
Well, didn't what's his name come in with Oh no, he didn't. She didn't. Okay, no. She subscribed. I was confused.
But you needn't worry, at least. Not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, "A man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack." I haven't even heard of that phrase. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. I'm starting to see what you mean. Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with the mundane daily topics. Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Oh god.
You're gonna love this.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. And she even put her hands on her hips too.
I know, bro. They made that a little too much. Where you at? Come here, follow me. Over here.
Not even close. Besides, it sounds strange. Hey, Paimon learned it from you. And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan. No. I have no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend." What? Who says all of that? As the morning dew does what now?
You come over here. Come on. Come on.
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
Come on.
Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet it suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Seems like a lot of work to greet a good person. No. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them. Huh? Didn't you just say dear friend? In your example? Paimon, you're always confused, unless it's food. No, it does. Yes, I did. But you must know, in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Why'd you climb up? I'm
There
confused.
goes, I went the wrong way.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. You mean you always have to talk this way? This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies. Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations? Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
This part's gonna make you sad.
It's gonna make me sad.
I'm joking.
Hello, Nona.
Ooh, I got a god tier hydro damage. No, I'm lying. I thought it was god tier. I can't read.
Oh, you're a Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be. You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan? I have words for you. Please, acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, what comes next? Oh, right. By seldomly kneeling to the ground with utmost serenity. Yeah. Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying. Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner? Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. I think you misunderstood her. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer. Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words! Vengeance will be mine! Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation. Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. Hello? Oh, Leno. You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the customs, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our differences in status. Oh dear. I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Damn it.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh wait, I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation. Hey, stop! Stop bothering me, or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan. Again? What's with this attitude? Maybe we should stop for now. Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Well, they really could have gave her a better catchphrase.
What?
Other than vengeance will be mine.
Find out what she says.
You there, lowly worker, Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer is always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint? Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble. I know, she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are, purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act. Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk? You have a point. But, mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed. Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I might be no match for you, but I'll sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. Maybe we should just call it a day now. Maybe everyone should just take a step back. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop. Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's alright, this happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to. Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter. What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. And somehow you still manage to brush it off with a laugh? Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue. So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally. Excuse me. That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who've made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed on from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden.
Catch the wind.
At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life. Compared to the elders of my family, I have nothing to be discontented about. So you knew all along that we'd encounter these kinds of problems? Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us? Oh, that reminds me. The last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it all at that. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I'd like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice to find more people to talk to. But to find more people to talk to. No need. Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way of an adventure. Paimon thinks we've got the gist of it now. Right? Yeah, I think I've got this. We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Ayula from getting anyone else riled up. Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine. Great, and I get to freeze my ass off while I do this fucking thing.
You're gonna hate it. You might want to bring Zhongli.
Zhongli?
Yes.
He's not even built.
You just need his shield. It's all you need.
I don't care.
Because you can't get hit.
I can't get hit?
Yeah, you can't get hit or you have to restart the challenge. Warm up here. Okay.
Party set up.
Just put like a, if you have any 10th and millionth, give them 2-piece set of that, and then retracing bow line for like a little bit.
I'm just gonna bring Ningguang.
That works.
Ow!
There's an alchemy table. Oh, I can't use it. Oh shit, I know what I can do. Here in a minute when I'm done helping him get his few wishes, I'm gonna go work on my pot.
It's so cold.
Where'd you go?
Does aristocrat training really need to be done here? If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you see that part of the path ahead is quite difficult to traverse? But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a strain on their garment, and their elegance fully intact. Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrat and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge. You look pretty confident this time. Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Off we go. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
You got Haley. Just run up to the boss. Ooh, 40k? Not bad. I was expecting a lot less. You should have almost enough for one wish, at least right now.
I am at...
What the fuck just happened?
143. Getting close.
Are you going all the way fucking around?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I got fucking hit over here.
Where'd you go?
Ow. Can't take damage. I forget Ningguang can block shit. Holy shit, your Ningguang is built. Doing more damage than your Kaching.
She's not built all the way.
Who?
My, Ningguang.
Might want to build Ningguang now, she's doing that much damage. What do you ever with?
Huh?
What do you ever built with?
4-piece, archaic Petra.
4-piece archaic Petra do again. I know what the 2-piece does, but what's 4-piece?
I forget. Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least. Paimon almost didn't make it through. Phew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now? Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was
upon obtaining an elemental shard created through a crystallized reaction, all party members gain a 35% damage bonus.